What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for the Spider S&P 500 ETF Trust with the ticker symbol SPY. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So the SPY just made a new all-time high this Friday, so this is the highest the SPY has ever been in history. And you can see that it defeated the prior high that was created back here in January 4th of 2022. So it's been about a little more than 2 years now that it took price to come back right where it was before. So it's making new all-time highs. And do I see higher prices from here? Yes, I do. There are a couple measure moves higher. So the first target would be a similar sized leg as this leg right here in the past, this impulse up. This is one leg up right here. This is the start of the second leg. And you can see the bulls are attempting to reach the 520, 521 level. So that would be the next target after the all-time highs. We don't have any other targets on the left side of the chart to compare against, so you have to use a measure move target. And if we saw a similar sized leg in the past, if we saw a leg up in the past, there's a good chance we could see a similar sized leg up in the future. So that's why we use these measure move targets. So that would take price to right around 520. I'm not saying it's going to get there in a week or two. It's going to definitely take a while. You can see that it can take price maybe about 3 to 4 months to get there, and that's if it gets there. As right now, it's still looking bullish for price. In the short term, it looks like we could be seeing a top and price correct lower because we are at the all-time highs. So I'm expecting maybe a decent sized pullback sooner than later, maybe to the 460. Looking for like at least a 5 to 10% drop in the SPY, maybe 8%. So I was expecting a decent sized correction because it looks like this uptrend is starting to get shallower and shallower. So that's what it looks like for the SPY. I expect higher prices. This is still a very bullish looking chart. It's just making new all-time highs. We have targets to the upside, and we'll go switch over to the weekly chart to look for even higher price targets. So you see I do this trend line off of the swing lows. It fits pretty good. You can see that this is the second, using the two touches on the bottom, the swings, and drag it across. You can see that we had the third touch come very close, the fourth touch right over here, back here in late October. So it's sending prices higher, prices above the 21 bar exponential moving average. So this is a uptrend, and trends can last longer than most people think. So if we do a measure move of this entire leg right over here, this will be the start of the second one, and that's targeting the 613 level. So again, that would be the target that the bulls are trying to reach. Will they get there? We'll have to wait and see. If it doesn't, it could lead to a big collapse down. So this is all one leg right here. This is the second leg. So I think the market could top out at the 520, at least temporary. It may even lead to a big drop lower in the future. So we'll have to wait and see. But as right now, that's where it's headed. It's headed higher. In the short term, we could see a pullback. But if not, we're going to most likely continue higher from here. So I'm expecting the 520 level. That would probably lead to at least a temporary top, maybe permanent. We'll have to wait and see. But I don't see anything higher. I don't expect price to continue moving in this fashion that we're currently seeing until we see a decent sized pullback, maybe at the 520 level. It could pull back all the way to that trend line, probably to retest that 480 level or something like that. Either way, it's looking very bullish. I'm expecting higher price targets. Price is just getting a little overextended, so a pullback is due. But the price should continue trending higher from there. So I'm not expecting a top as of right now. It still looks bullish on the chart. So I'll have for the SPY on the daily weekly charts. Most likely I'll give you guys an update next week Sunday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.